It's our first harvest morning, folks. It's kind of like Christmas morning. So yesterday, I started cutting beans yesterday afternoon. Just with one machine. Was just kind of working on this 8250, making sure it was all set and ready to go. And everything worked fantastic. I cut 2 loads. It feels good to get moving though, I'll tell you that. I was pretty pumped up to cut some beans yesterday. I gotta take this combine up in front of the shop. I gotta stick my flagpole on it. I didn't have a flag, but I stole one from Grandma this morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this up to the shop so I can put it on. Dad's gonna be getting the 6130 out, get his head hooked up, and be rolling with 2 machines here today. There was a decent dew this morning, so it will be a little bit before we can get cutting. But I'd say maybe a half hour or so we could start. No, I'd say maybe in an hour or so we can start. Every time I want to use the Skyjack, it's always dead. So we're gonna use the forklift so I can hang this up. Okay. I'm sure not seeing any beans behind here. It's looking real good. Wonder what a drain tank looks like. Sure doing a good job. I wish I had a spreader like that on my combine. Tracks on an auger cart might be the best thing we've ever done. Those big wheels on our other auger cart, they just pack the ground so much. That big track just has such a wide footprint. Yeah, there's a big difference. That's a nice upgrade. We're currently loading the truck. Well, the truck driver's loading himself because the lever that puts it in gear is all screwed up and the tractor won't move. So this thing's kind of stuck here for a little bit until we can get a new lever. We had to put a new lever in it last year because the same thing happened. But we put in a reman one because a new one was going to take forever to get. Maybe we should have waited a few more days and just put a brand new one in it. Can't really see it that well, but I'm pretty darn full. Hope I don't have to do an emergency stop, otherwise we're gonna have some beans on the cab. We made it. You're loaded. Grandpa's out running around looking behind these machines, and he says they're doing a fantastic job. So my monitor's showing that I'm doing good, and Dad said the same thing. So these two combines are doing a great job. We're not leaving many behind. I think he's one to catch me here on the go. I'll fill his bed up. You better slow down a little bit. Hey, you want me to fill you up?
I don't think so.
Sure feels good to be cutting beans. Here's my little fabricated GoPro holder. It's pretty slick how that works. My GoPro has a magnet on the bottom, and I just set that thing on that steel plate. Holds it pretty nice. The moisture's dropping in a hurry. It's 87 degrees out. Our first couple loads were a little over 13.
Michael, you might turn around the waterway on the way here and you can stop him off.
10-4. And now my monitor's showing 12, 11.8, 12.5. So they're drying in a hurry. You're loaded. It's pretty slick. You can turn off your cross augers and still empty out your unloading tube. You see, I've still got a quarter of a hopper, but the cart was full, so I press this little button here on the joystick. It turns off the cross augers in the tank, empties out that unloading tube, so you're not carrying all that weight out there. Pretty nice. Pretty nice to have that. Well, we're just about wrapped up with this field. The elevator's closed, so now we're just loading trucks and carts. I'm out here walking around, looking behind this machine. Monitor says it's been doing a good job all day long. And from what I can see right now, the monitor's reading correctly. Yep, we're doing good. All right, I better get going. The cart's here. The cart's here, let's go. Well, the first field is done, except for about, oh, maybe 10 acres that we didn't cut because they were still too green. So we'll have to come back in a day or so and get them. It's been a good day, been a good first full day. The 470 did get fixed too. Berkey's came out and replaced that shifter. So that thing's ready to go. So we're in pretty good shape. Just can't believe that we've had to do that twice in the last year. It's actually been not even a full complete year yet. Well folks, that's gonna wrap up this video. Thank you all for watching it. If you've stayed this long, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also give this video a thumbs up and stay tuned for more because we just started harvest. So tune in to the videos. We'll catch you in the next one.